Hi, so I had gotten a couple of messages and emails and stuff from people who wanted to actually see this in action. So I figured I would just make a quick video and give you guys a overview of just some of the components and then a little demo. So if you look here, this is the Sabertooth 25x2 motor controller. We also have Flysky FS-i6x transmitter and receiver. The other half is in there, that little black box there with all the wires coming out. The premise of the whole thing is pretty easy. So in the middle you can see these two wires here. Those go to the battery, and then the other two on the left and right, the other two pairs on the left and right there, those go to the actual motors. The output here, everything is directly to the transmitter there. We also have this guy here. This is just a little servo that just turns the engine on and off. The motors are Electrocraft 24-volt wheelchair motors. I do have them just hooked up to a 12-volt battery right now, mainly because I get the same amount of torque out of the 12-volt, but it keeps the speed down a little bit. I think it maxes out at probably 4 or 5 miles an hour, and that's plenty fast for it to go. So let's do a quick demo here. So this is the remote control. We'll turn this guy on. There we go. Sorry about the reflection off those lights too. And I just added this. It's a battery terminal holder, kind of reduces arcs a little bit. Red goes to positive, goes on first. Black on negative, pretty sure everybody knows that. You can touch these, you're not going to get hurt. Don't do black first, because, yeah, that's no good. You run the risk of burning the electrical out. Alright. There's my table of all the parts and pieces I kind of use working on it. Got the, I did buy some lights. I went on Amazon and bought some LED light strips for fun, so that's going to go on pretty soon. It is very easy to park in tight spaces. It is technically zero turn, if we bring it back out into the middle here. We can spin it around. And here we can see the engine control actually work. I added that in so, if something does happen, I can shut it off remotely. I don't have to actually go up to the mower itself to turn that engine on or off. It actually goes quite a bit faster than this, but due to, I guess, space constraints, the neighbors are already kind of tired of my shenanigans, so I try to stay in the garage with this as much as possible until I can get it up to my parents' house. But that's about it. So this was really a lot of fun to build. I had a really good time building it, and it seems to work pretty well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks.